Christmas period just yet? Did you have time to enjoy it or not?
I was just Christmas dinner after the game, 26th, but yeah, it was an easy one.
How does Christmas dinner work for you?
Well, normally it is the 24th we celebrated, but now we did it 26th because of the game. It's just like nice to be with the family again, and yeah, Christmas is about spending time with your family, I guess.
Do you get the apron
nice.
on?
Sorry?
Do you get the apron on and get some pots and pans out and do some cooking?
No, I let it do someone else, but no, it's nice.
Any particular gifts that have gone down well?
Gifts? No, it's always like, yeah, just spoiling your family. Yeah, I like to spend gifts on my family, but just to be together is the best thing. Yeah.
Talking about the football side of it, it's been a tough spell. You've spent a lot of time on the sidelines. How are you when you're recovering? Are you a frustrated individual when you can see what's going on the field, or how does it work for you on the sidelines?
When I was injured, yeah, it was frustrating. Yeah, just want to play and want to help the team. But at the end, at that point, that period, we did a good job with the team. Also with the Champions League, was hard to see that one from the sideline because we worked so hard last season, and you want to be part of that as well this season. But yeah, it was at the end you have to accept because something else you could do. How
do you deal with that mentally? Keep yourself motivated, keep yourself positive?
Well, it was like the first long-term injury for me. So at the beginning of the injury, I could feel I was still like really positive about everything. But like when it takes longer, you mentally changed a little bit. You start focusing more on yourself and a little bit less on the team because you were working a lot on the sideline and different time scales and that kind of things. But yeah, it's you always like helping the team and supporting them, but at the same time it's hard to watch them. So you also try to give yourself a sort of balance between being not too focused on football anymore, but more on yourself with your injury. Sometimes hard and sometimes it's positive. It's like
you're still incredibly young. How difficult is it getting that balance right, where the race to get back to fitness, sometimes you have to be a bit more realistic?
Yeah, so I remember at the start of my injury, I just was thinking about coming back the quickest way as possible. And along through the injury, I was like, it could take much more longer than it took now. So I'm happy where I am now.
It's great to be back.
Yeah.
But you've come back at a time where things just feel a little bit pressured.
Yeah. Well, there's always pressure if you play at Newcastle, especially now at these times. The demands are high, and also for ourselves, we put the goals high. We want to reach good things with the team, and it's now about sticking together, and still we can reach this goal, and there's still enough time and a lot of games ahead, so it's not time to panic or anything. It's just like we realize we're in a tough moment now, but it's about staying together and get our levels back to where it belongs. It dropped a little bit, but we know we can do much better than this, and I think our big strength is that we do everything as a team, and that's how far we got last season. Don't try to be too negative about the last month.
It's a very difficult place to go, Anfield, but when they're top of the league at the same time, does that just add to the spice of the game a little bit?
Well, I think every game, of course, is very difficult in the Premier League. Of course, this one is maybe a little bit more difficult than other ones. But like I said, if we are really a team like we normally are, we can achieve amazing things, and we can definitely have some result on Monday. Yeah.
And I would think, given the performance for the bulk of the game against Liverpool at St James's Park, if you can match that, then there's a big chance you could come away with something.
Yeah, of course. I think if you remember this game...
Does Eddie bring do you think that's a little bit different that can galvanise the team?
To our team, you mean? Well, he's a really good people manager. It's like his management is really good with players, and he keeps everybody on the same level. And that's how last season, and even on the pitch, we have like games with really high level. And he is really good, like bringing everybody on the same level. Everybody knows what he's doing. Yeah, so like I said, with this team we can achieve really good things, and if we stay together, and that's what we're gonna do. So it's nothing different from the last part.
And I would imagine you'll take a lot of heart from the performance at Anfield last season.
Yeah, it was also a close call. Unfortunately, we lost this one as well. Last month, what happened, I know we underachieved, and we're gonna make things right, and I'm sure of that.
It's a really interesting point, because the statistics tell you one thing, but actually the reality of some of those games, PSG, Forest in the first half, those results could have been a lot different with a little bit of luck going your way.
Yeah, but that's football, and at the end it's about 90 minutes, not about 45 or 70. So yeah, we have to make sure that we are 90 minutes on it, and not less than that, and we cannot accept any mistakes. So yeah, everybody is focused and know what their job is. How
much of a lift has Joe Linton given everyone coming back to fitness?
Yeah, of course, a huge lift, but everybody is important as well. We are at our best if everybody is fit. Of course, we have a lot of injury problems this season, but I think we have shown that our team is strong enough to fill the gaps, and we can use everybody.
And finally, I suppose it's just about belief. Champions League this season.
To the big teams, and we want to be in the top 4 by ourselves. So there's like no excuses. We have to perform if we want to achieve that kind of thing. So these games, we have to perform and get results.